Persian Bosnian College Boarding School. The Persian Bosnian College is a boarding school that offers scholarships in full amount.
The Persian Bosnian College Boarding School is a type of general gymnasium that operates according to the plan and program of the Ministry of Education of the Sarajevo Canton. Like other gymnasiums, we offer 6 elective areas of mathematics, information technology, linguistics, social studies, and natural and pedagogical psychological fields. What we can boast about is that our students after graduating from this school can enter the colleges they want, without any problems.
We have several examples of this. What I can say is that last year our graduates enrolled in IUS, which is located in Ilija, and they are among the best in their batch in mathematics. One girl enrolled in electrical engineering, which is going very well so far. And the other is studying economics. Although, the rest don't have math because they didn't choose a major that has math, but the 2 I mentioned I know they're among the best in their batch. To the point where they are asked, "Where have you come from?"
We in this school strive to build a complete personality out of a student, equipping them with all the moral characteristics that society needs.
Taj period je nešto što na svakom učeniku koji je bio u koledžu i koji
Whoever has studied in college or lived this sensitive period of their lifetime in the boarding school knows what I am talking about. They know that this very way of life helps every person to strengthen their moral values and develop the life skills that come in handy later in life, whatever they plan to do in the future.
Besides all the knowledge I gained at Persian Bosnian College, the thing that helped me the most is my personal growth in this school and the self-confidence I gained during this time. I can say that the college made a perfect person out of me. Now I can enter any group and express myself without any problem.
My son finished high school here 10 years ago and is now working, and my daughter also finished high school 2 years ago here at the Persian Bosnian College and is now a college student. The truth is that when my children went to school here, I was very comfortable. It's really good that such a school exists here in Sarajevo and Ilias City that is helping our children grow and educate at the same time.
Well, communication is the key to success in all relationships, especially in the relationship between student and professor. Whether the relationship with your students is good or bad depends on your communication with them.
Here we spend most of the time together. In fact, the most important thing for us is that the students are comfortable. They feel free to talk to us, to talk with us about their problems and concerns. Of course, these problems are not brought forward further. What they tell us stays between us. We try our best to recognize and help them with their needs and demands.
Children who graduate from the Persian Bosnian College. In fact, my daughter has completed her kindergarten, elementary, and high school here. These children show big differences compared to students who have graduated from some other school.
This period requires a humane approach to the students and their needs, especially the need for a sense of belonging, security, and psychological safety. The students should feel that they will not experience any discomforting situations at school and that no one will raise their voices at them. They should feel that they belong to the school and that they are part of the community that surrounds them. And of course, that need for respect is also important.
Nowadays, since mostly both parents are employed, it is very difficult for them to respond to all the needs of their teenagers, especially in this period, from 14-15 to 18-19 years old when they are in that extremely sensitive age. Also, when we take into account the internet and its negative influences, and the increase in the consumption of drugs and alcohol and their harmful impacts, then it certainly contributes to the child enrollment in an institution like this, which in my opinion has a mindful right to bear the name educational institution. Here, students are sheltered from these harmful influences. In this school, students are prepared for life, prepared for what comes next, and their minds are prepared to be able to independently deal with all the problems they will face in the future.
The children who graduate from this school are young people who are not only strong in terms of knowledge, but also have high morals and proper education. For example, desirable characteristics such as respecting themselves and others are institutionalized in them. This is a very important characteristic, both for the children themselves, and for me as the parents of the children, and definitely for our society. Such people will be welcomed in any society they go to, and they can leave a positive impact on the society.
The Bosnian language has a great impact on people's culture and even their personality development. That is why we must take care of it and keep it safe. For this reason, we learn the history, culture, and tradition of Bosnia and Herzegovina in college, relying on the Bosnian language. Where the identity of the students is considered, we do this by holding various courses, ceremonies, and competitions. And of course, we respect different religious, cultural, and national relations.
For example, November 25th is our National Day, and this year, for the 18th time, the contest, Build Bosnia with Knowledge, was held in the school. This contest has become an annual ritual. This program includes competitions on Bosnian language and mathematics in which students from all over the country participate. Some teachers and principals of these schools are also present at the time of the contest, and therefore we can communicate with them in person. Usually, while the children are competing, the teachers hold several meetings with each other to share their knowledge and experience. During 4 years of study, our students visit different regions of the country, from north to south, and west to east. Regarding other countries, we have trips to some neighboring countries as well, for example, for book fairs, or trips to Turkey, Iran, or any other country that the students choose.
I usually try to offer others what I like myself. In my opinion, the most important thing for traveling is to find a good travel companion. Someone who you have fun with wherever you go, and you can enjoy the sights and food there. Maybe this is not a very important issue for some people, but I think it is good to see this in different cultures like Turkey, Iran, or other countries and learn from them. Another important thing is to try to always be cheerful and lively. Whatever happens, be energetic so you can be impactful on your surroundings. Sometimes you may need to sleep less or even skip the things you love, but it's totally worth it.
I suggest parents who want to enroll their children in high school to think seriously about Persian Bosnian College and consider it as one of their main options.
Djecu koja dolaze, znači, i koja trebaju da upišu se u prvi razred srednje škole, da itekako uzmu i ozbiljno razmisle o Persijsko-bosanskom koledžu.
In my opinion, this school has proven itself and in fact, it was able to meet all my expectations.
Ispunio je, znači, sva moja očekivanja.